Hey there, everybody. This is Pat Rothfuss, and if you know anything about me, it's that I like doing things the right way the first time. Also, I like coffee. And in this difficult time, I thought I might share with you guys how I make the really perfect cup of coffee that helps me like get through my day, get started, you know, and be really productive because, that's the other thing I'm really known for is being productive. The French press, as anyone will tell you, is really it's the high class version of how to brew your coffee. You can tell that because it's got the word French in it. And then you got to get the right grind, of course, for the French press, and also put in the amount of coffee, or as I call it, the dosage, is really key. I like 3 scoops, but you see, these scoops are kind of like not full. These are like 2/3 of a scoop. And so rather than 3 full scoops, that one's like a 2/5 scoop. So I think I've had like 4 2/3 scoops. That one is a 5/8 scoop. There. That's pretty good. Then you do the tall pour to show you're fancy, because again, French press. Do that, and it's key. You kind of stir coffee. You got to agitate it. Because if you agitate it, then there's certain essential oils that get released. And also, if there's going to be any agitation, you want it to be released from the coffee so that you don't become agitated when you drink the coffee. Then you take the plunger. This is really important. This is where, because you really want the coffee, so you want to just hammer this thing down, but you don't. You go very slow. Otherwise, the sediment is kind of forced up through the screen, and that's no good. So very slow, very slow. Sometimes helps to sing a little song. We are the crystal gems. We'll always save the day. And if you think we can't, we'll always find a way. Okay, so there. We're done with that. Then, you pour it off as quickly as possible because you don't want it sitting on the ground, so it'll get bitter. It's a big rookie mistake. And then a lot of it is sort of up to you in terms of your flavoring. Whole milk has good cream in it, also organic. You support local farmers. If you can afford that, that's a good time. You put a lot of that in there. And then, again, we're fancy. So, you want, a little bit of cinnamon. Ooh, yeah. And, also, we could all use a little bit more sugar. So here's some maraschino cherry syrup. Just a drizzle. You don't want to overpower the coffee. That's in here. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of that. A little sweetness, a little fruit works well with the rich milk. And, some chocolate syrup is good too because that has caffeine in it as well. Chocolate does. A lot of people don't know that. Now, there's a lot of, amino acids and stuff that if you need a little bit of alcohol in this because there's some alcohol soluble lipids in the coffee that don't get extracted otherwise, and that's really important. So then you got to stir it all up, right? Get all those flavors intermingled appropriately, and then because breakfast is really the most important meal of the day, you want to You don't skip break. Coffee is not breakfast, people. You need to have an entire breakfast. And then you just, you know, there. And now you're ready to start your day.